Nickelodeon.
Do you have it? Do you have it?
From Nickelodeon Studios in Minecraft, it's Minecraft Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. Let's meet today's players. In the blazing blue, it's Mr. Noon. In the radical red, it's Sonic the Sketch. And in the punishing purple, it's the return of Gatekeeper. Hello once again everyone, I'm MonkeyDude22. Welcome back to the Extreme Arena, home of Minecraft Guts, the action sports show where these three players will live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today's players once again will be battling their way throughout 4 outrageous events, and then after that they'll get a chance to tackle our radical rock, the Aggro Crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our radical rock. Now on to our first event, where our players are going to use the power of the slime block and their archery skills to land a few bullseyes. Because in our first event, Bullseye, players will have 60 seconds to jump off the aerial bridge, bounce up, and shoot. Each shot on the white area of the target is worth 1 point, while 2 points will be awarded for any bullseyes. Shots will only count if a player has released the arrow after touching the ground. Most points wins. Players, on your mark, get set. Alright, and here we go, all 3 players jumping off the aerial bridge, bouncing up. There's a shot right on the bullseye for Sonic the Sketch. Gatekeeper gets one in the white area there. Mr. Noon also in the white area. There's another score for Sonic the Sketch and another one for Gatekeeper. Mr. Noon bounces up, takes the shot. Oh, misses the shot there. Looks like he's having some trouble there getting back onto the aerial bridge. Here's Gatekeeper on the left side of your screen. 37 seconds left to go. Shot right there in the white area. That's 1 point for him. Sonic the Sketch with another bullseye as well. Mr. Noon making his way to the top of the aerial bridge, jumps off, bounces up. Oh, misfire there. Oh, but gets the shot away after he lands on the slime blocks. There's another shot and a score for Gatekeeper and Sonic the Sketch. 18 seconds left to go in this furious battle between all 3 of our players. There's another score for Gatekeeper. One more for Sonic the Sketch right there in the white area. 10 seconds. Count it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, looks like Gatekeeper got one right at the end there. These last ones by blue and red will not count. Let's get down to the floor and get the official results for Bullseye. Coming in first place in Bullseye is a tie between Sonic the Sketch in red and Gatekeeper in purple with 11 each. And in third place in Bullseye, Mr. Noon in blue with 2. So a fantastic game between all 3 of our players, Gatekeeper and Sonic the Sketch, eking it out at the end, just tying, getting the first place points. Let's take a look at the leaderboard after our first event. Now, first place in all of our events is worth 300 points. That goes to both Sonic the Sketch in red and Gatekeeper in purple. Second place is worth 200 points, and third place is worth 100 points, which goes to Mr. Noon in blue. And now we're on to our next event, Tornado Run, a virtual cross-country race we've brought here to the Extreme Arena, filled with all sorts of obstacles such as rivers, earthquakes, wall climbs, and so much more. Each player will start at the sound of the whistle and race around the track. The first player to successfully navigate through or over all of the obstacles and cross the finish line first will receive first place points. Right now we've got a tie between Sonic the Sketch and Gatekeeper with first place, 300 points apiece. This could be Mr. Noon's chance to catch up. Let's get it on. On your mark, get set. Alright, all 3 of our players are coming around the first turn on Tornado Run. Looks like Gatekeeper's out to an early lead, followed closely behind by Sonic the Sketch as they head right through the Earthquake Pass. Gatekeeper, no problem with that obstacle, navigating right to the jungle vines, elects to climb up and jump over while Sonic the Sketch goes through them. Interesting strategy there by Gatekeeper. Looks like it's going to work because here he is crossing the finish line for first place, Sonic the Sketch in second place, and in third place, coming up right behind him, is Mr. Noon in blue. What a great race by all three of our players. Let's go ahead and get the official results. Coming in first place in purple is Gatekeeper. In second place in red, Sonic the Sketch. And third place, Mr. Noon in blue. Alright, so let's take a look at the standings after the second event. As you can see, Gatekeeper in purple has jumped out to the first place lead with 600 points. In second place, Sonic the Sketch in red with 500 points. And right now in third place, Mr. Noon 338 in blue with 200 points. So a great race between all three of our players in Tornado Run. Who will take out first place points in our next event, Jump Jump, because our players are going to be getting their high jump on using the power of the slime block to their advantage. Our players will start at the top of the aerial bridge, then bounce over 2 hurdles before climbing up the bridge to the other side. They must then light the beacon and quickly return back to the other side, lighting the beacon to end the race. Fastest time wins. Should a player not clear a hurdle cleanly, the lights will go off and a 2-second penalty will be added to the total time for that player. Alright, it looks like Mr. Noon is ready up on the aerial bridge. Let's see if he can get a good finish here and take home some first place points. On your mark, get set. Alright, Mr. Noon jumping off the aerial bridge, bouncing over the first hurdle. Ooh, goes right into the second one. That'll be a 2-second penalty here. Climbing up the other side, needs to light that beacon and make that return trip. There he goes, lights the beacon, sets up, and jumps off the aerial bridge on the way back over the first hurdle. Ooh, fell into the second one. That's all right. That's another 2-second penalty. Here he goes, climbing up the other side of the aerial bridge. Needs to hit it fast. Boom, there you go. 24 seconds with some time penalties will be added, of course. The time to beat now is 28 seconds for Mr. Noon. Looks like Sonic the Sketch is ready up on the aerial bridge for his run. Let's see if he can beat 28 seconds. On your mark, get set. All right, Sonic the Sketch jumping over the first hurdle, second hurdle cleanly. Ooh, 6 seconds as he's climbing up the next aerial bridge. Boom, hits the first one. Now he's got to come back on the return trip. Bounces over the first one, second one at the 14 seconds climbing up the aerial bridge. This might be good enough to beat 28 seconds. Boom, there it is, locked in at 19 seconds for Sonic the Sketch. Very respectable time for him. Great form as he jumps off the aerial bridge. Great timing to move over between both of those hurdles. It'll be up to Gatekeeper next to see if he can beat 19 seconds. Looks like he's ready up here on the aerial bridge. Sizing things up, getting ready to launch over both of those hurdles and try to tackle on 19 seconds. Sonic the Sketch is our leader. Will Gatekeeper take it over? Gatekeeper, on your mark, get set. All right, here's Gatekeeper jumping off the aerial bridge over the first hurdle cleanly, over the second one. Nice form as he climbs up to the other side on the aerial bridge. Got to light that beacon with 8 seconds. Make his return trip over the first hurdle, over the second one. Ooh, awkward landing there as he goes over the second one, but climbing up the aerial bridge, is it going to be enough? Ooh, there it is right there. If that's official, 18 seconds for Gatekeeper. Let's get the official results right now. Coming in first place in Jump Jump, Gatekeeper in purple with 18 seconds. Second place, Sonic the Sketch in red with 19. And in third place, Mr. Noon 338 in blue with 28 seconds. So let's take a look at the leaderboard after 3 events. After 3 events, Gatekeeper in purple is in first place with 900 points. In second place, Sonic the Sketch in red with 700 points. And in third place, Mr. Noon 338 in blue with 300 points. So only 200 points separating our second place player from our first place player, who is going to take first place points in our next event, which we call White Water. Players will start at the sound of my whistle and try as quickly as possible to maneuver their boat across the Guts pool. Lighting the beacon on the other side, players will then have to turn around and battle their way back to light the beacon on the other side to end the race. Fastest time, of course, wins. A lot of finesse is required in this event to slowly maneuver the boat around obstacles and set themselves up for the next move. So with only 200 points separating Gatekeeper and Sonic the Sketch between first and second place, Mr. Noon with 300 points coming into this event needs a good finish. Let's see what he can do. All right, clock coming up. On your mark. Get set. All right, so here we go with white water. It's Mr. Noon in blue. Hits the first spider web right there. Looks to be setting himself up to get around it. And let's see if he can maneuver out, get through quite quickly. Finesse and just durability and just slow movements is the key to winning this race. Fastest time wins, of course, but this, we all remember the story of the tortoise and the hare, and the tortoise did come out ahead on that one. Slow and steady being the key to this game here. Mr. Noon doing quite well here on the other side of the pool right now. 33 seconds as he's trying to hitting that beacon, getting stuck on those spider webs. Let's see if he can hit it right here. There he goes at 39 seconds. Let's see if he can make their turn trip quickly. Now the question is, will he go the same way he came or will he go a different way? Ooh, looks like he tried to go a different way, but now he's going to circle back and try to go back to the same way he went. 52 seconds on the clock. Mr. Noon needs a good finish here. Let's see if he can maneuver around this side and see if he can get through. Powering through with 1 minute on the clock, decides to go on the right-hand side. Sees an opening. Let's see if he can make it work. All right, he's paddling through quite well now. Got a minute and 12 seconds. Let's see if he can get through the middle of the pool without any problems here. He's lined up, got through. Ooh, get caught there on the side just a little bit. Let's see if he can make it through. His arms have got to be tired by now. Minute 25 on the clock there. Ooh, misstep right there, but he finds an opening. Oh, got stuck there on that spider web. A little bit frustrated, I'm sure, right now. Is a minute 35 on the clock. Let's see if he can power through this one, get over to the beacon as quickly as possible. He wants to ride that side, it looks like, and get through, but he's quite stuck right now. He's not sure what to do. All right, now he's going to go back to the middle and going to try to go the other way around. Let's see if he can maneuver through. Minute 52 seconds on the clock right now. He's only got to go through one more last obstacle before he gets to that beacon. Let's see if he can maneuver around and get it quickly as possible. It looks like he's going to try to go around instead of just powering right through that spider web. Here we are. Nice job there, Mr. Noon. Got it from a nice angle there. 2 minutes and 6 seconds for Mr. Noon. Sonic the Sketch is now up in red. Let's see if he can beat 2 minutes and 6 seconds. All right, Sonic the Sketch, on your mark. Get set. All right, and here is Sonic the Sketch in red, making his move. Gets stuck on the same spider web that Mr. Noon did, but it looks like he's got a different strategy here to get out. He's kind of wiggling around, seeing if he can maneuver out a little bit quicker. I don't know if that's going to be quicker or not, but it's definitely a good strategy from Sonic the Sketch to try something different here as he's maneuvering around. Ooh, gets stuck on the second one. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting one. This is going to be a close finish. Oh, he's having trouble here. Can't orient himself in the correct directions. Having a little bit of trouble, but I'm sure he'll be able to find his bearings as he's keeping on going. He's going to keep on keeping on going. 36 seconds as he makes his way into the middle of the Guts pool. Let's see if he can maneuver around these last bit of spider webs, hit that beacon, and make that return trip. Looks like 48 seconds is where Mr. Noon was when he hit the final beacon and made his way back. Looks like Sonic the Sketch having some problems getting through those spider webs right now, but he's definitely determined. He is willing and able to make this work. He's got to get in there. He's got to get a good finish. He's got to get closer on Gatekeeper's lead. 200-point lead for first place. Minute and 8 seconds, powering through these spider webs as much as he possibly can. Now, I know it's not easy for him because he is actually using the Pocket Edition of Minecraft. He's not using a controller. That is something that is a little bit of a handicap, but nice move right there. Minute 22, stuck in a spider web, was still able to get through and light that beacon. Let's see if he can power his way back. Minute 30. Ooh, I don't know if it's going to be enough time to beat the time that Mr. Noon set, but let's see if he can make it happen. Minute 38 seconds. He's getting into the middle of the pool. Come on, Sonic the Sketch. He's making his move. He's trying to get around that spider web. Let's see if he can get through. As I mentioned previously, only 200 points separate him between first place and second place points right now. Gets across the middle. Looks like he's got just a little bit more to go as he's approaching the 2-minute mark. I don't think it's going to be enough to pass Mr. Noon for first place, but it's still a good, respectable time. He may end up with second place points. We don't know how Gatekeeper's going to do yet. So you never want to give up, never want to surrender. As he's making his move around the same spider web that Mr. Noon did, he's going to try to go for that same angle that Mr. Noon did. Trying to hit it, can't find it. Oh, there it is. 2 minutes, 26 seconds for Sonic the Sketch. Respectable time there for Sonic the Sketch. Not enough to get first place points, but respectable nonetheless. Gatekeeper is now in the boat and ready to go. He's got first place right now. Let's see if he can hold on to his lead. On your mark, get set. And here's the Gatekeeper coming out of the gates. Runs into that same spider web as everyone else did, but goes for a different strategy. Gatekeeper going along the side of the pool. An interesting move, an interesting strategy. As he makes his way across the Guts pool in fantastic time, 15 seconds on the clock. The Gatekeeper, if you'll remember from the third episode of Minecraft Guts, he took first place in this event as well. Did fantastic in it, so he has some experience in this event. He is doing quite well. 30 seconds as he makes it over to the other side. He's got to hit that beacon. There he goes. With 33 seconds, he hit that one. And now he's got to make his maneuver back across the pool. He's got a lot of time here. He can take his time to get across that pool and make sure he secures first place points. The last thing he wants to do is work too fast. The pressure is on, though, as he makes his way back across the pool. He's running into some trouble here. Running into a couple of different spider webs, but he's getting through them quite well. And looks like he's going to get around. There we go. Getting stuck there. All right, he's found his way. He found a way to get back. Slow and steady wins the race with this one here. 1:12 as he's at the middle of the pool here. I think this might be good. He might be able to get first place points as long as he doesn't get too much hung up here. 1:20 going along the side of the pool. Great strategy from the Gatekeeper. Locks in 1:25. Let's get the official results from Whitewater, and let's take a look right now. Coming in first place in Whitewater, Gatekeeper in purple with 1:25. In second place, Mr. Noon 338 in blue with 2 minutes 6 seconds. And in third place, Sonic the Sketch with 2 minutes 27 seconds. So a fantastic race from all three players. Let's take a look at the leaderboard standings going into the Aggro Crag. All right, Gatekeeper extending his lead now in purple with 1,200 points. In second place, Sonic the Sketch in red with 800 points. And closing the gap in third place, Mr. Noon in blue with 500 points. So it all comes down to this, the Aggro Crag. And the stakes have skyrocketed because so has the points in this event. With third place being worth 375 points, second being worth 550 points, and first a whopping 725 points. Players will start at the sound of the whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. During their climb, our players must first traverse Boulder Canyon before lighting up each of 6 targets on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of their targets, including the final one, at the peak of the mountain will receive first place points. Players, on your mark, get set. Alright, and here we go as the players begin the climb up Boulder Canyon. It looks like Gatekeeper out to an early lead on the right-hand side of your screen, but Sonic the Sketch hits the first actuator, moving up to the second actuator right now. Gatekeeper hitting it, moving up to his third actuator. Mr. Noon on the left-hand side, having a bit of trouble there, but he gets to his second actuator. Gatekeeper finding his way, lighting up that second tier actuator, moving up to the final one. Now is up to the third tier. He's got 2 actuators to go before he gets to the final. Mr. Noon making his way on the left-hand side. Sonic the Sketch right behind Gatekeeper, who's having a little bit of a problem with the ladder. He's got to hit the final actuator. Who can get to it first? And it's Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper coming out. And if that's official, that's a perfect score for Gatekeeper on this episode of Minecraft Guts, as it looks like Sonic the Sketch having some problems with the crisscross ladders. Mr. Noon quickly catching up in second place here. They're both on the crisscross ladders. Mr. Noon jumps up, hits it. Boom! Second place for Mr. Noon in blue, and Sonic the Sketch in third place in this event here. If that is official, let's get the official results right now. Coming in first place on the Aggro Crag, Gatekeeper in purple. Second place, Mr. Noon in blue, and third place, Sonic the Sketch in red. A fantastic game from all three of our players. After the Aggro Crag, let's take a look at the final leaderboard standings. In third place today, Mr. Noon 338 in blue with a respectable 1,050 points. In second place, Sonic the Sketch in red, 1,175 points. And our winner today with a perfect score, Gatekeeper in purple, 1,925 points. Once again, a fantastic performance from all three of our players through ups and downs all day long. These players showed incredible athleticism and supreme sportsmanship. They should all be proud to have finished with such grace and dignity, and no ifs, ands, or buts. These guys got guts. Do you have it?
Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it?
Minecraft Guts was recorded in Minecraft in front of a live studio audience at Nickelodeon Studios in Nick World.
Here's to the crazy ones. The disco dogs. The smiling dinosaurs. The ones who eat things differently. Who march to the beat of their own drum and look a little strange. Who are capable of invoking that unexpected impulse to sing doo-wop. Or belt a note so boldly, glasses crack. The unsung heroes between the shows, etched forever into the walls of childhood imagination, jackhammering the part of the brain that dictates normal. Because the cartoons who are crazy enough to think they can make commercial breaks exciting are the ones who do.
What's going on, everyone? Monkey Dude 22 here, and I hope you guys enjoyed that intro there. A little bit of a different intro. That was the premiere showing of Minecraft Guts Episode 4. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. Basically, anybody, I mean, Blue's asking in the chat here, heck, why'd you put my name in the credits? Anybody who helped out in some way, shape, or form, I threw your name in the credits because, I mean, everybody did something here, so I certainly didn't do it all by myself. So I'm understanding that basically there is something in the realm that's a surprise for me, but I have to find it. So let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. And then we can go ahead and start up by doing some other stuff on the realm. The king has joined the server. Slushy's on here. Looks like Sonic's here. Blue's here. Blue, as famous from the episode you just saw, just chilling in the background there. There's Slushy. Alright, so let's see here. Everyone's telling me that I gotta find a secret surprise here or whatever. So let's see. Chris is on here. N-Man's on here. Alright. I don't even know where to go to find this thing. So I guess I'm just gonna walk around and see what I can find. Oh, there's Gatekeeper. Repping the purple uniform there. We can go ahead and do his plaque here now on the Wall of Fame. Now that episode is finally aired, I don't ever want to put names out until the episode is actually aired. So that's the thing. Ooh, I see some spider webs around here. All right, somebody said follow him. Who said follow him? All right, I'm following you, Sonic. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Is this going to be in the studios? Aside from the studios? Gotta open the door first. That's the other challenge. There we go. Alright. There's something in the middle of the game lab here. Present for Monkey Dude. It's a surprise. And look, there's a hole I get to fix. Alright, let's see. Do I get to open it? How do I open it? Let's see. Let's try... Oh, there's Batgirl60. Alright. Let's go ahead and bust this sucker open. Oh, it's N-Man! Hey, it's a surprise. It's N-Man. Of course, you know, earlier on the in the chat, he was saying that he was hiding, and I guess he was my surprise. So awesome surprise! I love it. It's fantastic. All right. Got Cooper. I won $1.28 on the hard music trivia app. Out of tune. Very nice. All right. So if I'm understanding correctly, Slushy Wolf has something that he wants to show us. So I don't know if he is in the Discord chat at the present time. I'm going to take a look and see if he's in the voice chat here. He is in the voice chat. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to join the Discord voice chat and bring everybody in. And we'll go ahead and take a look and see what Slushy's got to show us here.
So,
all right.
what was the reaction on the...
Monkey, I got
What's
you.
up?
Monkey!
Hey,
Hello.
I got you that time. Ah,
It's been too long. It's
I like the surprise. Very nice. Very cool.
yeah.
it was
All right. Where is Slushy at? Slushy wanted to show me something.
Oh yeah, he wanted to show you the new Timmy
Oh yeah, I
Turner.
forgot, man. Yeah, we have. Somebody got blue.
Oh, he's in Nicktown. Okay. Let's head on over to Nicktown.
I'm just gonna fly there.
Well,
See you guys.
Blue's house has
I'm
been
just gonna-
destroyed.
Yeah, flying is always a quick and easy way to get places.
Forgot, man. Yes.
I'm gonna run just because I want to see what's been done, if anything.
You're gonna see a surprise when she comes into Nicktown. Just keep going.
Just keep going.
There's too many
And
chickens.
so I did
Props
this.
to you, by the way, still for playing that episode of Guts on Pocket Edition.
Oh, thank you.
Someone destroyed a part of this.
It was
Blue's
very
house.
hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was very hard.
And back
Oh, I don't doubt it.
everything is-
I do not doubt it. I tried doing it myself in Pocket Edition just to see what it was like, and yeah, I couldn't do that. Oh my lord, what is going on over here?
There were a lot of
Keep
chickens
going, keep going.
before.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
we have a
Just
ceremony
keep going,
for the new
keep going.
Airfruit
Monkey.
Nickelodeon Animation Building. Whoa.
Nice.
Nickelodeon.
Look at that. That's pretty slick. I like that.
Can I tell you
here
something?
at the Blue's Clues house.
Look at that.
Bum, bum, bum.
Jesus, this is like the biggest thing ever.
That's
Taller-
like,
Taller
that's
than the
like, can I move
You
in
want me to
there?
start this-
Is that like a house? Can I move in?
Bum,
Sure, why not?
bum.
Okay, it's my house
It's that
now.
office.
Oh, somebody's got a chest up here too. All right, let's go down here and let's take a look. Okay, so we got a ribbon cutting. All right, so we got a grand opening at stream in 2 hours. Okay, so we have to wait another 2 hours, or can we like open it now?
No.
It's because we were waiting for you.
Yeah, it took
Ah.
it to...
All right, so let's get rid of these.
And then also.
What's up, Toru?
And Blue.
Monkey, can I tell you
And
something?
Monkey.
There were
You can
chickens
tell me all of the
before,
things.
but now there
Monkey,
Yeah.
you gotta come
chickens
over
anymore.
here.
On Nickelodeon
Oh, yeah.
Studio,
Oh.
and if
Do you want me to start the ceremony? Sonic?
Now.
Yeah, let's start the ceremony.
Alright. I was
All right.
just-
We got a ribbon
just-
cutting here.
Alright, welcome, ladies.
I'll
and
just stay right here.
Monkey, you can have a seat. We built this. Welcome everyone to this week's ceremony of the new improved Nickelodeon animation building made by me and Sonic the Sketch. And as you know, Blue Macaw has not permission to make a speech. Me, Sonic, and one of our special guests, Beckle, is here. Yeah,
Me?
so here to kick this
What
off.
about me?
Let's welcome on to the stage our
about
good old
Monkey?
friend. Okay, Blue, you have anything to say? Come on down to the podium.
Yeah, you want to say anything, Blue?
I thought Blue couldn't say anything.
Oh yeah, didn't
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Ed? Man, what the heck?
And man just said Blue couldn't say anything.
He said during the
Yeah, no,
sessions. That's under his contract.
Ed,
Blue, come on down here.
And I'm just like sneaking
Okay.
behind
Okay,
Monkey.
can-
and I'm just
Monkey.
that's still in your contract.
Blue, you can talk
yeah, you can talk.
Okay.
if you want to. You don't have to. You don't have to talk.
I can talk.
All right.
All right.
Well, Monkey, can I tell you something?
Oh well.
You've got the stage, Blue.
All right,
You
I
get
guess.
what I mean? Okay, here to present the file. Now, to open up this week's ceremony, the owner and my boss partner, Sonic the Sketch!
All right. So obviously, you know, Nick Cafe got torn down. By the way,
No, why not
I did wonder. I was like, I think the cafe used to be here.
Yes. I didn't really like the way it was, so I just built this instead. Yeah, it's a new.
And it's taller than the Zen
Yes, it
house.
looks.
Yes, it is. It's the tallest building in town right now. I don't know. We have competition, but yeah. So yeah, this is the new improved animation building / apartment. So you can also live here. And you know, this animation building as well. This took me around 2 days, and it was really hard work. And thanks to
during
More than an hour.
yeah, during
it looks like it took a lot of time.
yes, and I was building this during a hurricane. You know, Hurricane Florence.
Yes.
What about
How are
It's very-
things going over there on the East Coast?
We're doing fine now. I just got light and energy back today, so thank goodness.
Just in time.
Yeah, just in time too. Yeah, it's calming down a bit. It's actually heading to probably Virginia right now. I'm not really sure, but that's all I heard about it. But yeah, thanks to Edman, I got this thing way done faster. So you can thank him
And
too.
I did this on Mixer too.
Yes, you
Nice.
did.
Wait, what?
So yeah, that's really all I have.
Mixer.
Yeah.
New did this.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
So now we get to cut the ribbon.
Yeah.
We get,
Okay.
all right.
On the countdown. 5, 3.
Ceremony.
You can come over here.
Yes,
Ready? And
1,
3.
3. Okay. All right, go.
Woo!
It's open. I mean,
Can I be
there's
the
nothing
first
really
one to?
now, but
Let's get
you
the grand tour. Let's see what's
Yeah.
going on here.
Let's go.
can- All right. So
We
again,
got a waiting room.
we haven't really built
We
it
got a waiting room.
by the signs right here.
But if you do touch one, build something without our permission, we
Yeah.
might kick you out. Right?
Okay. Here is the check-in little room right here. So you would have to check in here. Stay
But
your
I gotta show you something.
little lobby room.
Over at the room.
Just little
Nice. I like the antennas on the TV. That's pretty
Yeah.
slick.
Oh, monkey.
I have
Did you
some-
saw the Blue's Clues house?
What
a
about the
little-
Blue's Clues house?
We'll get to
Blue's
that in a
Clues.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
We'll get to that in a bit, Edman. So here we have some little coffee machines.
Got it.
Another table. We have an elevator here as well. You can go up here
Does
too.
the elevator work?
Woo! Go to
I'm
this.
just gonna fly up.
Again, there's nothing really up here since it's still a work in progress.
hmm
Does the elevator
Flies
Like
up.
in this third, I don't know which room and was building in, but here's one.
Oh, there's stairs over here. Okay.
Yes, there is. You can go up the stairs as well. There's also a storyboard office. So this is where you come and have storyboards for episodes or something like that. We're not. We just.
I did. By
Uh,
the way, boss, I didn't finish everything yet.
okay.
Still a work in
yeah.
progress.
Yeah, it's still a work in progress.
Now with the hole in the ceiling.
It is tall. Oh.
This is
Uh,
very
Right here.
It's under your content.
Here's also some offices. So really, this is where people would work as well. Again, we still have nothing in here because still work in progress.
Are they cubicles?
Yes, they are cubicles.
I get it.
Edman did that design, not me.
That is that's
What's
my
up?
dad joke for the stream.
We also
Ready.
have balconies as well. There's also one over here, very short.
My name is
So
Jack.
I suggest you do
I'm
not.
taking you over the Blue's Clues house, guys.
But to be
My
honest,
name is
this is
Jack.
really much it. It's still a work in progress.
Just like the basic structures in place, and you're just kind of filling stuff out. That's cool. I like it. It's really well designed.
Yeah, we are still planning to build more of this
Here.
stuff.
We're
We're just gonna need more help. But yeah, this is really all it is. You are glad to stay here, by the way. It is fine. You are glad to make this your home. Make
Nice.
make it cozy. By the way, I guess you're hit top floor, the really top floor.
Gatekeeper just chilling on the ladder.
This would be a room up here, a really tall room. This is the
This is the penthouse.
yes top floor of it. You,
Monkey, can I tell you something?
Well, actually,
Can I live
never
on the
mind.
top
It was not the
floor?
top.
Yep.
I guess. Yeah, it's all the way up here, by the way. Yes, that is not the top floor. This is the top floor over here.
Yeah, can I live on
Where
the
there's a little Nick's sign over here as well.
You know what? How about Monkey do
This is your top.
I feel like Blue needs a bird's nest that he can just like nest up there, and he can just perch and like look down on the town.
This gave me
Yes, idea.
How about
an idea. Okay,
about
so this
Monkey
is your
do-
room. You have a larger area to build with
how
here.
about Monkey?
Nice.
So yeah.
What's going on? I have. Hola,
Stop with the fire!
Oh, again, make yourself cozy.
Chris. If you could please nix the fireworks.
Yes.
Well,
But yeah, again, that's really much it. The tallest building in the realm right now.
Yay!
Yeah, so
Oh,
the Invader
let's-
Sim house is not the
Okay.
tallest anymore. Sorry, Andy, but hey.
If he is he, I don't know if he's watching the stream. I know he's not in the chat right now. He's been fairly busy recently, so I don't know if he's been around at all or not to see this. But he would probably give you much props as well.
Yes,
So.
he would.
We are playing. This is actually a realm. This can be played on Xbox One, Windows 10, Pocket Edition, as Sonic the Sketch will tell you. You can
Yes.
play it on iPad. It's basically everything except for
playing it on
PS4 because PS4 doesn't connect to Realms.
And,
If you're interested in joining the Realm or the Realm Discord, links are in the description. And be happy to have you come by and check it out.
and oh yeah, Monkey, about the Blue's Clues house.
Mm-hmm.
Meet me
Yeah.
over there.
You
Okay.
might wait.
Monkey
Before you
did.
go there, you might want to turn into a commercial.
Turn into a commercial.
Wait, what?
Tune into a commercial because there's one sign that's not friendly, so
Oh.
yeah, you might want to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's fine. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to run to the bathroom, and so I'll be back in about 1 minute.
Wait, what?
Onto the
Here's
Oh,
to
well.
the
sign.
Alrighty.
well.
I am back. God, that is
Yes.
cringy. That is your 90s Nickelodeon bumpers that we used to show between every single show on Nickelodeon. So that's yeah, it's definitely something a little bit different. That's
Yeah.
for sure. All right, so
Well,
Slushy's over here. Let's see what Slushy's got going on.
I'm your host, Orcon. No, it's
Monkey.
What's up?
Gay.
Up on the roof.
Slushy, are you there?
Studio
Slushy!
Slushy, are you there? Earth to Slushy,
Earth to Slushy.
are you there?
It's not like I've executed him or
Slushy,
anything.
wake up!
Oh,
He's got his mic is muted. I wonder if he knows that.
I totally forgot.
He'll find out in 7 seconds if he's watching the stream.
I totally forgot Gatekeeper was here.
I got
Hello.
Yeah, I have. There is a SpongeBob and a Bikini Bottom that's been built on the realm. We can go take a tour of that in a second if you want to take a look at it.
By the way,
Monkey dude.
Oh, Slushy's at work. I forgot about that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Monkey, got
All good.
look.
So we're gonna do a grand opening here, and we're gonna take a look at Timmy Turner's house.
All right, grand
Hey,
opening.
monkey
Come on.
dude.
Monkey.
What's up?
I guess I can do it. Oh, 10.
10, 9, 8,
8,
7, 6,
7, 6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
2,
2, 1.
Go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hooray! All right, let's take a look.
Uh,
Well, I did.
86 the fireworks, please. 86 the fireworks.
Yes.
Glitch.
Not if you.
86.
It's already going
The
slow.
fireworks.
Chris, please stop the fireworks, or I will have to do things to make them stop.
Yeah.
Please.
It's already running. Man.
Kicks.
Toru, when I get my laptop, I join the Minecraft realm. I was thinking about building something like the Nickelodeon hotels. So,
We already have that, don't we?
the hotels, there
Yeah,
is
we-
a set of hotels that has been built by Mr. Noon. I don't know if he's still in the chat. I think he said he needed to run pretty quickly. So,
Mr.
you know,
Noon
you
was-
might be able to help him with that. If not, I'm sure we can come up with something else that you can definitely put on the realm. So, definitely a possibility.
I like how you're still wearing your guts announcer costume.
Yeah, I was getting a few more shots for the 5th episode, which I'm gonna. If people liked what I did this time, where I showed the 4th episode before the stream, I'll probably do the same thing next week.
I
So-
actually like.
It was a different kind of intro.
Beginning really.
But Slushy says this is the living room, so you got the fireplace over here. Thank God this place isn't built out of wood, because
That is
oh
large.
man, this place would be
I'm
burning.
fixing the glitch sleeve now.
Jeez, that is like a really large fireplace, don't you think?
I just Slushy did that once.
I like big fireplaces. Alright, so
Oh,
kitchen over here.
There's a kitchen? Oh, I
Ooh,
didn't.
kitchen table. I like the table design.
I like the.
Not right.
It's very
I
cool.
keep
What's up,
saying
Elijah?
I keep saying
Welcome
that,
to the stream and the Nickelodeon World realm.
but
I wonder if we'll see another Lincoln Loud appearance again.
You know, he might make an appearance. I don't know.
Because I always.
Nickelodeon.
All right, second floor. There's a. Oh, okay. Here's some stairs over here.
Monkey,
There's-
can I tell you something?
What's up?
Well,
I kind of have with this too. So. Oh look, it's the little fish tank with Wanda and Cosmo.
Monkey,
What?
I'm doing
Hank,
Why is it
so-
a fish tank?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a fish tank. Someone put fish.
Oh, is it the Cosmo and Wanda fish tank?
Yeah, that's.
There's
Nice.
fish in there. There's
Oh,
fish.
whoa, this is different. Since when can you jump on the bed?
Oh,
Wait, really? No way.
For a long
No
time.
way.
Wow, this is new.
Wow. No.
It's not really.
That is.
It's been around.
All right, everybody jump on the bed now because Slushy made the bed.
It's surprised.
Oh, Monkey.
It's probably because of the new update.
Probably. That is the it's something completely different I hadn't seen before.
You can jump on
it was,
Oh, it's so I have in the chat says since the update you can jump on the bed.
Okay.
that was around for
Well, thanks for that. I'd never even.
That was
Yeah, I did not even know that.
PS4. It's been around for.
Yeah.
Type.
Oh, yes, he is. He is there. I hear.
Monkey dude.
Yo.
Gatekeeper.
It was on.
Excuse the slime
That
dust.
wasn't on the beds, but it was around
Oh,
on the
what do you
floor
do?
since the last update.
Well, it got destroyed, but okay.
This purple wall is the garage door. Oh, okay.
But really,
So
this
there's
is where.
a garage door here.
Oh, but that just leads into the.
Monkey. Dementia, I have.
He might still be working on it or making some changes, so.
Monkey.
Yeah, true.
But like most of these buildings, they're just the facades. I mean, they're just like basic buildings. You know, they're not as detailed.
I know.
I'm made for Halloween.
Oh yeah, so we added a pumpkin to SpongeBob's head.
Oh, let's go take a look at the SpongeBob stuff because I have wanted to see that stuff.
Hang on.
Oh, there's still chickens on it.
What happened?
Okay.
There's a chicken coming out of the jack-o'-lantern's mouth.
Goodness, are you?
Yeah,
Oh
there's
yeah, it
still
was
lots-
because Batgirl kept playing.
I.
Batgirl
Still
kept
lots
placing
of-
chicken.
Back go!
What?
I'm coming to get you.
Thank you, Batgirl.
That was before you came.
Well, yeah, she
but
kept
that
placing
was, like,
chickens
way
everywhere.
before-
So
That was like a. That was
Get
about
it.
2 hours
Get
ago,
that me.
I think.
Doing a fly around of the SpongeBob for people on the stream who can see it.
again built by me.
Oh, Monkey, I'm gonna be on episode 6.
Can it be on the
On episode 6. Episode 6 of what? Minecraft Guts?
Yeah.
I haven't set a film date for that, but we can Get with me after the stream, and we can work out a date that works, and then we can set up to do the an episode 6.
Oh yeah, by the way, I added some stuff.
Study
in
something?
Well,
How do
I mean, I don't know if you want to check
And
that
I
out.
just from episode. I just.
You kind of just did by telling me that you want to be on it. So what it will do is after the stream, I'll ask you a few different questions, like what you play on and what's the best day and stuff like that, and we'll be able to get a date going.
Here's what I want
Okay.
to talk about.
You know what? I might well just change my
I'm gonna get Xbox Live
different
for my
change of
birthday.
pace.
So it'll be in a while.
Gatekeeper, can you unmute?
There we go. New skin.
There you go, Knuckles.
Gatekeeper.
Nice.
Unmute.
All right, so I'm gonna head down into Bikini Bottom, so I can see what it looks like,
Yes.
because he hasn't seen it obviously. So
Do you know the way?
do you know the way? I know the way.
Do you know the way, my brother?
I know the way.
the way?
I
Do you
didn't
know
actually
the
use
way?
the way, but I knew the way.
You know
Oh.
the way.
Oh.
Do you know the way?
I know the. You haven't seen KW's arena.
Nope,
We'll
we
get to-
haven't seen that yet, but we'll get over there. We still haven't seen the
Yep.
Blue's Clues house yet either.
Where's Mr.
Yeah, we'll
New?
get back to
I
that.
refixed it.
Slushy, do you know the way?
Yes,
Do you
I
know the
do.
way? Do you
That's
know
why
the
I'm wearing
way?
Guys,
Do you know
I'm
the way?
grabbing. I
All right, so somebody obviously needs to be wearing a SpongeBob outfit right now for this to
I
make the most sense.
But yeah, I
Alright.
wish I could, but I don't.
Okay, so over here we got
Gatekeeper,
SpongeBob's house, a
Yes.
giant pineapple under the sea.
Who
I
lives
think
in a
Gatekeeper's eating right now, N-Man.
Yeah,
Who lives in a pineapple
maybe.
sea?
Well, I am.
Also
working-
made by Sonic the Sketch.
Okay, no one would.
Yes.
I did build.
Seriously?
Set up the ribbon.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay.
All right, so over
Who
here
lives in a
we've got
pineapple sea?
Squidward's house,
Bob SquarePants.
By Sonic the Sketch.
Sonic the Sketch,
Sonic the
Sketch.
and
Hi,
over
guys.
here, Sandy Plankton's house,
What's up, guys?
Sandy Plankton.
built by Mr. Noon.
Z-
What is up, Gravedigger? And by the way, if you haven't seen the episode 6 of Gravedigger's Minecraft Guts, Nickelodeon Guts show, I was on that one recently,
Yeah, he was featured.
and so you can check it out on his channel.
I'd like to be on.
If you look at my channel, you'll see that I posted the replay of the live stream of when I was on his show. You can go into that video and you can get a link to that episode, or I can go ahead and I can post that link in the chat or the Discord later, which I think Gravedigger's already posted it in the Discord. But either way, you want to check it out and see how good or bad I did. I would say that I did about average throughout the whole episode.
Yeah, I'd say you did average as well.
Yeah, and I'm also planning on.
ripping my KW arena.
I'd actually like to be on his game show for that.
Oh, I
think
see a lot
I
of
have a
changes.
PS4 now.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, Squidward House is on point for sure.
Here,
Yeah.
come to the KW
All of the houses
arena.
are really good looking.
Here, guys, come to the KW arena.
Yes, we'll be over there.
I gotta find it.
Oh, this is
just
new.
built
I didn't see
it.
this. What is
Look,
this?
yeah, I knew.
I've been
It's
there.
the houses from
Look,
the
I
bottom.
knew.
Oh, you built
Oh,
a
okay.
pumpkin on top of SpongeBob.
I did not actually see this before. So this is
Really?
the first time I'm seeing this.
Yes.
It's-
I must have literally walked right past it the last time I was in the realm.
Yeah.
Maybe because I watched the replay of the stream and you just went past by it.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like necessarily when you come right out of the entrance that you see it.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's kind of like off to the side a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah, this is just one of the townspeople houses. Kind of looks like a colorful
Oh,
track.
I just see you got a Knuckles. I'm trying to
Yep.
look for that skin though.
Oh, hello.
There's Mario. Mario has joined us in the realm.
Hi,
That
Mario.
Mario is Gravedigger there,
Gravedigger,
Gravedigger
I'm
Studios.
Whoa, Mario.
Gravedigger.
Hi, Gravedigger.
I knew.
Ooh,
What's up?
I can't hear you.
Oh,
Gravedigger.
All right, so we are up now. We are flying up and over Nick Town right now.
Do you
No.
mind making a bit of a this entire
Nickelodeon.
Okay, I'm
Boy, I
ready.
see this like huge hotel right here.
Okay, I'm ready. You want me?
Yeah, so that was something that Sonic the Sketch and N-Man, that was something that they had just done, I guess, over the last week, in between streams.
Yes, we did.
Monkey dude.
It took.
Alright. Hello, everybody. Have a seat around.
Did you see
the
on the Discord?
Oh, yeah.
Time to open up the KW.
I did a little
Oh, Mario.
live portrait thing of you, of like you getting slimed.
I
Did you see
did
that?
get a chance to see that, yeah. That was pretty
KW
cool looking.
For every show.
KW Arena. So if you want to get your wrestling on, here is the ring to do it in.
Oh yeah. By the way, yeah.
Coming up.
It's got some more lighting around, some seating,
Who messed with my life?
N-Man,
starting to take shape.
do what we did.
Yeah.
Do what we did earlier.
Me and N-Man are gonna be sponsors.
N-Man, do what you did.
So
Remember
we
earlier
we
today?
just really sit here.
Okay, I will grab some music. I will.
The little table over here looks like a DJ table.
Oh yeah, I made it.
It's
to
pretty
make
great.
It I actually.
Okay, I'll grab some light music. I want the champ out here.
The champ.
Where is he?
Is it
Where
me?
is Mr. Noon? I demand my.
So I thought Mr. Noon said he had to go and get dinner or something like that, but I
Get
could be
out
wrong.
Here, Mr. Noon. Come on.
Oh,
I don't
dinner.
think he's not in the stream chat right now on the Discord.
Oh.
So the other thing I'll show over here real quick, just in case somebody on the stream hasn't seen it, this is, I guess, the second expansion area, and this has like the KB toys and the Rigby's. I actually intended to put another soundstage right here, but it has now been taken over by the Nicktown, so I've got a different spot that I'm going to be working on that stuff now.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
Oh.
I got a different spot.
Chickens.
Oh, hey.
Nickelodeon.
I do want to know where he wants to do expansion 3 before he builds that, though, because he might be going in the same place. I don't know yet.
There's still a lot of chickens over there.
I just.
You've seen
We'll find out. Ooh, this is something different over here. Over here in the the theme park area. I remember seeing this.
Oh, the maze. The maze.
Oh, this is the girls and boys restroom. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that. The Maze of Doom. We should probably check out this Maze of Doom. I haven't been in here. So how does this work? Okay, you escaped and now shoe. All right, where is the entrance? Is it over here? Okay, let's check this out.
Where you guys are.
Oh, let's see it.
Let's go into the maze.
Chris, try rejoining the realm. I'm not sure why it's not quite working for you right at the moment.
I'm gonna eat a cupcake later.
Let me find the maps.
I can't. I'm just going to follow my
so
the map
I'm just gonna go my own way.
everyone's gonna follow me, and I'm gonna lead everybody to a dead end.
Dark. Oh boy.
All right, let's see. Let's go around.
I'm the
map.
master of this maze.
Oh, let's see.
Oh boy, where am I? Oh
Do
boy.
I go up? Okay, I guess I go up.
Yes, you go
I'm
up.
out.
In the
Okay,
front.
let's
Now
see.
Now go shoot.
Go
Oh, I see you guys.
down.
All right, I'm here. Hey.
Hey! Yay, you
Now-
escaped. Now shoe.
There we go.
Nice.
We're into the sign.
Hey.
All right.
Monkey dude, I know you were gonna build O-Town, and I already have blueprints for Rocco's house, by the way.
Nice. Yeah, I will get with you about that in another project that I think you could help me out on.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I will get with you after the stream. Maybe not directly after the stream because I do have to go somewhere after the stream. But I will get with you, and I have some stuff that we would want to talk about.
Can
Anyways, I
we
am
do some
available
cuts?
tomorrow and on Monday afternoon.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and fly over into the Double Door set and the Minecraft Guts set, and just to show people what it looks like on the stream that may have not ever seen it. And then we can continue on with doing some different stuffs.
Like a little
things.
Little
Yeah,
recap.
so over here is the Double Dare soundstage. Well, this is actually the studio tour, and this is something I started working on a little bit more detailing, and this is primarily what I'm going to continue doing on the stream, is continuing working on the tour. And actually, Sonic, you might be able to help me out with something like this here as
Double
well.
Dare was fun.
Um,
I love Double Dare. It was fun.
So yeah, Double Dare
Yeah.
soundstage is over here.
Yeah,
We'll take
my
a more
Double Dare's,
in-depth tour.
Oh,
wow.
hello there.
Okay.
I'm all-
Yeah.
Over here is where like some editing bays, directors, producers, and things like that, and that's kind of what I want your assistance with, Sonic, because I like the some of the smaller, detailed things that you did. Maybe you can do some of that.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, so
Hello, everyone.
I did put
Welcome
carpets
back
in here,
to
so now there's a little bit more color.
Tell you something.
A little
Hello,
more cozy.
Chris, I'm not 100% sure. I'll be able to take a look at it in a second, though. If restarting the realm didn't work, though, I'm not sure for right now. Let's see. Yeah, so over here is Guts. This is what you just saw if you just tuned in at the start of the stream. If you didn't, the replay of episode 4 will air. It'll be posted after the stream today. Tonight,
cool.
once I get the title card posted. But
sure to check it out.
Gravedigger, I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the stream, but I started this stream with the 4th episode, so that was something a little bit different.
Monkey
yeah,
dude.
so pretty much for Double Dare, it's all ready. I just need to make sure that you get a headset.
Nice.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep, so just ready when you are.
I'm
Ah,
getting
you guys are alright.
Nintendo Direct vibes coming from you, saying it'll be ready later today.
Monkey.
Later today.
Monkey
It'll
dude.
launch September 16th.
Who, me?
That
Yeah,
way,
you.
Yeah, I have a history of like saying it'll be ready later today, and then things happen and stuff happens, and then things get delayed and all that stuff.
Monkey
Yeah.
dude.
Really, guys, goes,
voice
will be later today.
Monkey.
Going something like
Are you
this
gonna
today,
be
like,
Game Lab?
Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, Game Lab is something that we still need to do. Actually, Sonic, you might want to try doing something with the Game Lab.
Can I
I don't know,
join
maybe you have some ideas for that. I don't know.
Hello,
We'll see.
Yeah,
Oh,
Back
by
to
the
back.
way,
I
quick word of warning for the
I am back.
yeah, Slime Time Live.
I was gonna do that as well.
Yeah, Slime Time Live, that's something else that we were talking about doing in the front of the studio. That's a thing.
That'd be
So
cool.
this is...
Temple.
Monkey
Oh
dude.
yeah, Legends of Hidden Temple, that's another thing. Nick Arcade's another thing. There's a lot of different projects that are going to be happening.
Monkey dude.
Yeah, so,
All in due time.
I remember in the old Nickelodeon studios you did actually Legends of the Hidden Temple. Well, we're building
Monkey
it.
dude.
I
But-
started it, but I never finished it, yeah.
Before I go
You
in
did
there,
start it,
I
but you
can't
never finished it.
see a
And now we're on Nickelodeon Studios 2.0, so I don't know. Maybe in the future you could do it.
Can I please
Oh,
go
by
back?
the way, guys, I'm just building a little mock set for like a planned test of a show that I'm
Monkey
doing.
dude.
I'll
Okay.
be doing it very shortly, so if you want in on that,
Oh wow, I didn't. This, oh wow.
Cool, cool. Okay, so this is the latest event that will be appearing in some newer Minecraft Guts episodes. This is a loosely based off of an event on the real show called Peak to Peak. And the way this one works is it's a there and back kind of event like most of the other ones, so it's timed. Basically, you have to jump across all the peaks, hit the beacon at the other end, and then come back and hit the beacon to end the race. This is a parkour event, and I usually do not do these because I am no good at parkour, but I felt like Gatekeeper, in his infinitely, awesomeness, who's good at everything, needed some kind of a challenge.
oh
So,
my God, you're evil.
I had to throw a peak-to-peak thing in here.
Finally.
So, because if you watched the episode, you will have noticed that Gatekeeper did get a perfect score on the 4th episode. So, when I get 2 more people that do get perfect scores, I will be doing an all-star episode, and all 3 of them will be going head-to-head to head.
Wait a minute. We'll be
Monkey
directing
dude.
video and
Nice.
characters from a celebrity.
Which episode
It
am
needs to
I
have
in?
both of those.
I still have to do. This is also something I could do for Gatekeeper, and I need Blue's help for this because Blue is the banner shop, so I need to place an order. Go for it. Tell me real quick before everybody drowns you out.
Well, before
Okay.
When we have finished Legends in Temple, can we please
Silence.
go back?
Yeah.
Before I build Legends of the Hidden Temple, should we make Olmec?
Yeah, we should
Olmec?
build Olmec.
Yeah, we could do that. Actually, that'd be a cool thing to put outside the studio.
I could help with that.
If you want to try to do that, that'd be pretty cool. You could try doing that. You could do that right now if you wanted.
Here's how
Yes, I would do it right now.
I can't get out of here.
I will have to look up some
I don't
photos.
know.
of my-
Are you stuck?
It's hard. It's hard to get out of here.
Do it
All right.
right.
So one of the things that I wanted to do for people that got perfect scores on the episodes is I want to do hanging banners. And I want to do like so right up here in the rafters, I want to put the names up of everybody who got a perfect score.
Oh yeah.
So
Monkey dude.
That'd be cool.
I need Blue to make Gatekeeper in banners and like perfect score in banners. So that way we can hang up the banner up here. So that'll be like the perfect score enshrinement for Gatekeeper.
It wasn't a perfect score. It was officially a perfect score, but I'd say like there were 2 times a perfect score. Regular perfect score, which is just getting it,
Yeah.
and then if you go and completely win every event, no ties, that is a perfect score.
You want
The
to be
best
in
you possibly get.
monkey?
I mean, it's good enough for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start to build Olmec, by the way.
Okay. So the other thing I'll show people who are watching the stream, just in case you haven't seen it, this is Soundstage 21 or Figure It Out. And this isn't something that I've seen anybody do yet in Minecraft or anything like that. So this one's fairly unique in concept and in design, I think. But it'll be kind of interesting to see how it'll work out.
Where are you guys? Because I can't find.
Still need to finish it out before I do any sort of episodes or filming and whatnot. But the basic layout's here.
Monkey, come here.
That's a lot of redstone.
Olmec.
Guess what? I used the power of Monkey.
Okay, I found Olmec.
Yep.
That's-
You use the power of what?
I used the power of Minecraft and Detective Rails
Oh wow.
to do the little
I don't
splashy
know where
light.
I'm going.
Oh, nice.
And
Olmec is back.
And somebody else
Olmec
did
is
say,
back.
Good job for that.
Okay.
Good job for that.
Yes, it will.
I'm following you, monkey dude. So don't get freaked out.
I'm trying to find out where Sonic the Sketch went.
Oh, I'm at the Nick Town right now.
Oh, come over here. Come over to the studios island. I was thinking you were going to put it over here.
Monkey dude.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you want to put it, so I was just practicing to build it over there.
Oh, I mean, you could practice that too if you want. I was thinking it would be a cool thing for like a photo op for people to stand next to. So I'm trying to think about where in this area we could put it.
I could just put it like right
Oh,
here.
monkey, is it okay?
Do you think it's enough space right there?
I mean, I can make like a miniature version. Say like, smaller version of like the one that I'm actually gonna build, like which is bigger, kind of. I can make like a miniature Olmec that
Could
stands
try
like,
that.
Monkey,
See how it works.
Alright.
Monkey dude.
N-Man was saying something, and then who was it? Batgirl63 had something too. So N-Man, go ahead.
Is it okay if film Guts here since mine's under construction right now?
If you want to try to film something here, that's fine.
Like
Who said earlier Lincoln Loud it needs to be here on the stream or on the chat?
That was me.
Yeah, well, guess what? He just showed up in the chat.
Oh, hello.
Lincoln Loud?
It's back.
Lincoln Loud is back. What's up, Batgirl63? You had something that you wanted to say?
Can we film Guts tomorrow?
Just quickly,
That's a possibility. It's possible. I need to check out my schedule tomorrow and see if what I've got going on is like if we can fit an episode in between all of it. If we can, then we could definitely do episode 6 tomorrow. We could easily do that.
Can we
So-
do like a live?
Do an episode live?
No, like an
That'd be
episode
interesting.
1 on mine probably.
Like you're saying, like you wanted to film something for like your channel or something.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to film something while you're here, that's perfectly fine. I don't have any problems with that.
Yo, what is
I am working on Guts.
Okay, what's up?
help? Thank you. Okay.
Cutouts of Nicktoons.
Oh,
So yeah, I wanted to do stuff like that. Question will be, where will they fit? I also wanted to put something against this wall, so maybe somebody can think of like a Nicktoons wall or something that people can stand in front of to do right there.
A boat ride like that, mine.
Can you unmute?
Okay.
Okay, I'm butchering your name. Zeporl is a. Okay. Help me with this one. Zaporalized X? Did I pronounce that right? Zaporalized?
What is that?
I think I pronounced that right. The realm link is in the description. You can absolutely join right now. I will go ahead and also copy and paste that right here. Boom. There you go. If you are on the Xbox version, if you send me a friend request, MonkeyDude22, same thing as my YouTube name, I can also invite you into the realm that way. It's usually a lot quicker and a lot easier. So, ooh. It's an interesting starting build here.
Oh. We sent you the intro of the show.
Sonic, that doesn't look like
And Slushy's doing something over here. At least it looks like he was starting something. Let's see. Gatekeeper, okay, leaving the realm for a bit, and then I am planning to do a demo of Golden Balls. So that is his, I think this is a new thing that he's trying to do. I believe he said that if anybody was interested, to get in touch with him. And I don't know if he's planning to do that after the stream ends, or when he's planning to do that, but definitely get in touch with him.
I'm ready to do it whenever you guys are. Like, if you want to do it now, if you want to do it live, whatever. Just.
Where is it at?
It's not really. It's mostly a game that you play using Discord for hidden information, but it's mainly because I want to test to see if this kind of game would work. Because there's a few mechanics in it that I've never really tried before with any other.
I just filmed episode. I am filming episode 1.
Give me a minute and then I'll be ready to roll. Just let me get you guys in a few minutes.
Zeporalized X it says I need your permission. What's the error message that it's giving you?
All right, so I kind of fixed it. I don't. It kind of looks weird, but
I can kind of see it.
You
might want to make it bigger. If you make it bigger, you might be able to do more detail, and it might look. I mean, not to say that it looks weird, but it might look less weird because you have more space to build it. Because I mean, it's Minecraft; you can only do so much, right? Because I can totally see Olmec in this, but I feel like if you were able to make it a little bit bigger, that much more detail will make it stand out that much more better.
And we need more red.
Picture to my crag.
Monkey Dude.
What's up?
Can I say something funny?
Say something funny, but no profanity, please.
Okay.
A monkey.
Surprise, Monkey Dude.
Redstone.
Surprise?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
funny.
Funny dad jokes.
I'm gonna be filming.
Lincoln Loud. Whoever disliked it shall fell my wrath.
Earlier, I was
goodness, that actually.
Monkey.
That actually reminds me. One day, when I was
I do need to do this.
Oh, Monkey, you wanna be on episode 1?
I don't know.
Episode 1 of
Minecraft Guts.
Yours?
Yeah.
This is going to be the one that you're making over at your world, right?
Yeah, but it's under construction right now.
Yeah, no, you're still working on it. But yeah, I mean, if you want to, if you're inviting me to be on your show once it's finished, yeah, I'll be on it. All right, so something happened here. This isn't quite right. Show.
Hashtag dad jokes rule, and I was like, oh my god,
dad jokes.
Who wanna be in? I wanna be on this week's episode.
Winner and
dad jokes rule. What?
Episode.
Gatekeeper. Okay, how did I put his name on here? The Gatekeeper. Okay.
Show number.
I literally just saw a billboard that said dad
show
jokes.
number winner.
It was funny.
Winner.
The winner.
I'm gonna set
winner.
I'm gonna set up episode 1 and then.
Why did I just remove that and put show 4? Oh my.
Oh my.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'll be setting up episode 1, guys.
I derped. Winner.
Derped.
The gatekeeper. Okay, so now we're gonna do show
Gatekeeper.
number 4.
Numero Numero uno.
The gatekeeper. Okay.
One.
All right.
I'll be
Derp,
filming
derp, derpy, derp, derp, derp. Slushy knows all about derp because Slushy is a husky. Okay. Players.
Me.
Okay, so this was Mr. Noon, 338. Sonic the Sketch. Ooh, your name just fits in there.
Nice. Well, yeah, my name fits into any sign.
All right.
Yeah, I sent you.
So we have episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4, the winners and the players in all of those episodes.
Yep,
And
looks like
pretty soon, next week on Saturday, I will be posting the sign for show number 5.
And it looks like so far Gatekeeper has a streak
Am I in
of
show number 5?
2 right now.
2. Actually, no, 3.
Ben, I have an Xbox internet question problem. Can you help? What kind of question did you have there, Ben? Ah, there is Zeporalized.
Okay.
He made it into the realm.
Alright, I'm on the roll. I'm on the roll.
Did you see the link I
guys
sent
watch
about the
them? Whoa.
the playlist for my Nick Guts and Double Dare stuff at my studio?
Where is it at? Did you just post that in the Discord?
About
No,
a few days
sent
ago.
Friend request.
I think I did see that. Is it in general?
Yep.
Oh,
Or was it under the Minecraft Guts thing?
it was
It's under the mic.
I think it was under
Minecraft
I think it was in
invite.
It's general, yeah, because you posted it on the 13th.
yeah.
So I'm going to post this in the chat, in the YouTube chat
What
here.
is
This
it?
is Gravedigger's YouTube channel that has all of his different Nickelodeon Studio builds that he has also done. So you can check out that playlist right there.
Right now.
And I would assume that the episode 6 that I was on, last week? Something like that?
Yeah, I think it was the last
That's
week, I
probably
think.
on that playlist as well.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah, once they
might
do an
try
episode
to
or
use option next time.
And I will post, let's see here.
Lincoln Loud's infamous for being on every stream.
And here is, okay, so this one I'm going to post, I'm going to say replay Guts episode 6 stream. And this is the, after you watch the episode on Gravedigger's channel, take a look at this video, because in this video you'll see the behind the scenes of how everything basically went behind the scenes of whenever you kind of filmed and stuff like that.
Okay.
Chris, I'll check your permissions in just a second. Ben, every time I play an online game mid-game, my internet connection on my Xbox only disconnects and then reconnects in like 30 seconds. I've literally tried everything. Are you playing on a wired connection or a wireless connection? Oh my gosh, I'm getting all the banners from Blue right now.
Nice.
Tegipa. Tegipaka. I feel like I got some of the letters, but not all of the letters.
Oh, what in the world? It's not like
Oh,
organ.
I think I'm missing an R. I might be
Oh.
missing an R.
Monkey, you got my invite.
I did get your invite, but since I'm in the middle of the stream, I can't do it right now. However, I can try to do this afterwards, but
After the stream.
yeah, I also have somewhere I have to be afterwards, so it's just going to depend on if I get enough time to get over there. All right, so I got.
Can I say something?
Go for it.
Well,
Oops.
this is my own
That's not the way.
my own point. Imagine of the hidden temple.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I'm gonna
Okay.
Okay, guys.
All right, so I need input from the chat, input from people on the realm. Where should these banners be?
I don't have an answer.
Thinking probably over here. I'm also thinking I might want to extend this back some. Alright. Let's try. I'm just going to throw these out here right now. So let's see.
Gatekeeper, can you unmute for me?
So bad.
I don't hear Gatekeeper.
Oh, wait, where are you?
Oh, okay.
Where I need an R.
Oh, are you at Guts?
Yeah, so, Blue, I've got all of the letters but an R, so maybe somebody else picked up the R? I don't know.
Yeah, so...
Probably.
Alright, I'll try. I'll go back to the realm and make sure. Send invite.
Actually, I might have another R here. Let me see if I have one in my banner box already.
Get red. Oh, there it is.
Alright, so, Chris, I updated your build permissions. Please do not do any sort of fireworks or anything like that. It is quite distracting.
Gravedigger, Gravedigger.
Alright, so...
Are you on the realm?
Do you have it?
Yes, I'm on the realm.
Alright, I don't have an R.
I'm
so
the
I need
guy
an
that
R
looks
from
like
Blue.
Mario.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, is it triple S?
I don't.
Let's see here.
Okay.
Trippiest, Sumo 44. Yep, that's.
I might
It
also
I
change
sent a
that,
friend
but that's
request
alright.
to you. Okay.
There's a Poralized. Made it into the realm from the chat.
Okay, Gravedigger. I might be on your next episode since I have a PS4 now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Wish I had
Nice.
I have
Alright,
Xbox
so
One.
if you.
Monkey, I have a fully
Minecraft.
leg.
Ah. Oh, so Gatekeeper says behind... Oh, that disappeared really quickly. Behind the Millionaire set, we have a very simple set for the demo game of Golden Balls. Should take roughly 20 to 30 minutes. If you guys want to try to do that, we can try to do that.
We need 4
sure.
players.
What do you think?
It's a 4-player show.
Sure,
It's a 4-player show.
I'd be
So maybe you guys want 4 people can play it and I can watch it for people watching on the stream or whatever.
Yeah.
I should play it.
Okay, so if you want to play,
Okay,
just say and I'll write your name on it, and also write your name on the front of one of the 4 contestant podiums.
Okay.
It's a very simple set. So let me if you can write your name on the front of here. Like write your name somewhere so we know who's who. But like, let me just go through the rules quickly on how to play Golden Balls.
Can I
The way
tell
it
you?
works is there are a total of 4 rounds of play.
Yep, give it a second.
there's-
Gatekeeper's explaining.
Yeah.
I don't.
The idea is that can
Well,
everybody
can we
please
show
mute, please? We have if you
40,
may end up speaking, please
40.
mute. I'm not looking at anyone in particular, M-Man the Slimer. But is it right? Okay, so where it works is there are a total of 4 rounds of play. In each round, at least in the first 2 rounds, you'll basically be trying to bluff your way through the rounds to try and get to the end of the game. The idea is that using.
Oh yeah, what's up?
I am literally in the middle of an explanation, man. Come on.
I feel like he waited just then.
You know what, guys? I think this can save for when the game starts. Just pick a player podium and I'll write your name in.
Man, I don't
Pick
know.
a podium, write your name. Who's
Monkey.
next? Just so I know who's who.
Man.
Where are you guys?
N-M-A-N.
Okay.
Somebody teleported right inside me. Oh, it was Sonic.
No.
So
Monkey, can you show us
we have N-Man right here on the front.
4B?
So who's gonna take the next? You've got 3 more
Can you do what?
stations to pick from.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Can you
You want
send
Sonic just on the front
4B?
over here?
What are you playing?
Yeah, it's
You're
fine.
kind of breaking up a little bit. Why don't you post it
Me?
in the Discord chat so I can
Wait,
read it?
Am I?
Mr.
Am I?
New, are you in the game?
Me?
Is it me who's breaking up?
No, it's not you, Gatekeeper. It's somebody else in the voice chat there.
We need
That was
2
Mr.
more.
New.
Who's this? It's stuck in the hole.
Jake, I want to know, did you get your PS4 and what games do you have for it? So, Jake, yes, I did get my PS4. I actually got the Spider-Man PS4 Pro bundle. So naturally it came with Spider-Man, so I have Spider-Man. I also picked up the Minecraft PS4 edition, so that's how I was able to play on Grave Digger Studios' latest Minecraft Guts episode. I also got, recently, yesterday, I picked up the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, because that's like $20, and it's the first 3 games. So I'm going to play through those, and then I'll pick up Uncharted 4. I also have Horizon Zero Dawn that I picked up a couple weeks ago. It was on like a Groupon. I think it was like $5, $6, something like that. And a couple other random games. But yeah, I do have quite a bit already. So.
And Blue over here.
What's up, Rex?
We have 4 players. We have 4 players.
So this is Gatekeeper's demo show. So we're going to let Gatekeeper explain the rules of what's going on here.
Okay.
And then we're going to take a peek.
Oh, Blue had... Here's how the game works. So, first of all, this is round 1. Everybody, please... Everybody... I'm not... everybody, please mute. I'm a noob. I'm looking at you. Please mute.
Seriously?
Yes, mute, because it makes things so much more easy to explain.
There we go.
Yep, was yourself muted or? Alright, let's just go through the rules. So here's how it works. You can see you each have 4 signs. These represent basically the golden balls. The idea is that each ball has value from £10 to an amazing £75,000. Pretty real cash there, except it's not actually real.
In American, it's like a lot more.
$100,000, like 100 grand. But here's the thing, there's a bit of a catch. We also have 4 of the golden balls that are going to be in play are the killer balls. The idea is that you want to try and get them out of the game as fast as you can, because they could cause some damage later on. So the idea is that what I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal everybody's front row, which consists of 2 different amounts. You can see them right there. And then each person will get DM'd on Discord in secret their back row, which then you'll all have a discussion on what each person has in the back row. You can tell the truth or you can bluff if you think that'll paint you in a better light, because after all the discussion, ask each person to vote for 1 player. Whoever ends up being, you know, the person who's voted for, their golden balls will be removed from play. So you hope. So the idea is that you want to try and get rid of the killers, but keep in the cash. So if you think somebody has a lot of killers or they don't have a lot of money, you can vote for them, knock them out of the game. We do this twice, and then we'll have the final 2, and I'll explain that as we go along. I'll probably have a post of the rules. Explain them in the chat. Just look up the game on.
Real quick, Gatekeeper, not to interrupt. Is anybody going to need to build anything or destroy anything?
No, they will not need to build nor destroy anything. I'll be handling the signs. So I'm going to give everybody the front row. So let's start with N-Man. Hello, N-Man. You can unmute now. Yeah.
What's up, JR?
How's your day been?
Rex, you're the best YouTuber in the world. I hardly believe I'm the best YouTuber in the world, but I appreciate the compliment.
So should we reveal what your first front row ball is? £6,000 on the front row. That's your first one. That's a good start. You reveal what your second one is? It's a killer! That's not good. That's not good. You don't want killers. Right, Sonic. Hello, Sonic. How you doing?
Doing pretty.
You're doing pretty. That's nice.
He's doing pretty.
Right. He's doing pretty. Right, let's see what you've got on the first one. £2,000, not too bad.
Okay.
Second one is another killer.
Oh, yikes.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
So player 3, that'd be Zar. Hello, Zar.
Zaporalized.
Zaporalized, sorry. You can speak now on mic, or does he not have a mic?
I don't think he does.
I don't think you have a mic. Right then. Is he even in the call?
No.
No.
He's not in the call. Oh, he might not be able to play then, because they need to be able to, you all need to be able to communicate, I just realised. Sugar.
Hey.
Can somebody, like, take over, possibly? Because this is a bit awkward. You're on Nintendo Switch. Alright. Oh,
okay.
There you go. Can somebody take over the third player spot, or?
I'm sorry, I missed what was going on. What can he do on Nintendo Switch?
He can't. The catch is that everybody needs to be in the call together to be able to communicate.
Oh, gotcha. JR, yeah, you can send me a friend request on PS3, PS4. It's the same thing. It's MonkeyDude22.
Else in calls? Let's see who we got in the call. Slushy's probably working. M-Man's
Yeah,
already
Slushy's
playing.
working.
You're hosting. You're like watching Monkey. I'm a noob. After talking over before, you want to play? You want to take a spot?
I think he's mute.
Oh.
Wait,
yeah, he's still muted, so he needs to unmute.
Gravedigger? Hello?
Gravedigger's also mute.
He usually mutes, but he's probably around. He can unmute. I just don't know if he's actually in the realm right now.
Yeah, I got disconnected.
I'm unmuted.
Oh, he got disconnected.
There we go. We need one more player for Golden Balls. Do you want to take over the last spot?
I'm unmuted.
I'm unmuted. That's a great response to the question.
Are you gonna take his spot?
I can't because I'm hosting this thing, and then if I did...
Yeah, duh.
I'm telling Gatekeeper.
You're telling what?
Wait,
I'm hosting the damn thing! Yeah, I think... Alright, I'm just gonna reveal everybody else's front row for now, just so it's all revealed. So whoever ends up being in the third spot, they had a killer and 175 pounds. They had.
Can I tell you all?
Alright, Blue. Should we see what
My
you've
name's
got?
Jeff.
My name's Jeff. That's it. You have 3,000 and 4,000. Right.
Dang.
That's a pretty good start, I'd say. We revealed 3 killers, and we saw some pretty high amounts there. M-Man with the 6k, and Blue with the 3 and the 4. Now,
you're supposed to stand right here.
Now, here's the thing. Everybody, check your DMs on Discord. You're gonna get 2 more amounts. These are your back row. Nobody else knows what they are other than you. So if you feel like maybe you don't have a necessarily good back row, you can bluff. You can lie, cheat, deny, whatever it takes to make you look like the better person with a better amount.
I think who's the merger?
The idea is that, remember, keeping the cash, kick out the killers. That is the way this game works. That's back row. Edman, you have your back row already. I'm going to be now sending over everybody else's. So Sonic was player 2. So Sonic, here's your back row.
Ooh, okay.
And there's your back row.
DM? Yep.
Support last. I bluff. Bluff!
Player 3, I can't even reveal at the current minute because they're not in the game. Blue, player 4, right? Blue, here's what you've got in your back row. Right. Here it comes. That's what you've got. Remember, the amounts range from £10 to £75,000. And if you guys are now going to discuss, say, oh, I've got this, I've got this. You discuss what you all have and try and, figure out who's got the worst combination, possibly. And then maybe eliminate them.
Alright.
It's looking like it's going to be player 3, not going to lie, especially because there's nobody there to discuss. So here's the thing. Remember, there are 4 killers in play. And we know where 3 of them are. So, ultimately, we've got that other killer. So you guys have a bit of a discussion amongst yourselves. Like, say... So I'd probably say, M-Man, what have you got in your back row? You don't have to be honest. Remember, you can lie. But M-Man, what do you have in your back row?
I think I have 200.
200?
Yeah.
And what else? There's 2 numbers. So £200 and what else?
Including diamonds.
What the hell?
What?
Where is he even going? All right, let's talk to Sonic here. Sonic, what have you got in your back row?
I got 1,000 pounds.
1,000?
And 4,300 pounds.
4,300? Interesting. Player 3, what have you got in your back row?
Nothing.
Absolutely brilliant words. Player 4, what have you got in your back row? Do you think you've got... What have you got?
What does Blue have?
It goes. It's between It's between £10 and £75,000. What do you think you've got?
He's also muted right now.
15 million.
I'm back.
Okay.
And what else?
Zipporalized with a cake skin.
Monkey.
What's that?
40.
Can I tell you something?
Interesting.
Sure.
Right.
Can you show us on
Okay.
stage 44B after?
Okay, now you now have
you should be
all
able to
heard
get in
what-
there.
Now you've now heard what everybody claims they have, right?
Yes.
But remember,
Yeah.
I don't need to be the one to tell you that this isn't a game about what you know. It's about who you can believe and who you can trust. So somebody could be telling the truth, they could be lying. Now here's what I'm gonna do. Each of you need to send me a vote.
Is this a lie?
DM me. Yeah. So here's the thing. The idea is that in this section, I've sent you your back row in private on a DM. You know exactly. Chris, really? Really?
Oh my god.
Okay, here's the thing. You know what you have, but maybe you're bluffing to everyone else. Maybe you're saying, oh, I've got this, when really you probably have a killer. Who knows? But right now, we need each of you to vote. Send me a name that you want to see eliminated from the game. Since there's nobody in player 4, I'm gonna randomly pick that person. So everybody, pick the player who you want to see to go home. Remember, their golden balls get removed from the game, so make your decision wisely, please. So who do you think has the worst amounts? You can vote them right off. Make them leave the show. Okay, let's see. I'm getting votes in. I need 3 votes from everybody. I'm now gonna input everybody's votes into my machine. Let's see. You voted for that player. I'm gonna pick one at random. Let's go you.
Oh.
And then final person. I'm gonna let Jasper Carrot from on the in-game voice. You can hear this, right? Oh. You ready to hear the result? You can hear someone in the background though. Here we go. Let's reveal it.
We're ready.
Oh gosh, there's a baby ghast flying around.
Player 1, you've been chosen to leave.
Ooh.
Player 1. Now I'm gonna reveal what everybody has in their back row, one by one. I'll only say what they have on their back row. Player 1. Player 1. You had in your back row 850 and 1,200 pounds. Player 2.
Okay.
450 and 1,300 pounds. Player 3. 750 pounds and the other killer.
Ooh.
Player 4. 50 pounds and 50,000 pounds. Right. That means all the balls are owned by player 1. They are out the game. The balls have been binned, and you're out the game. Thanks for playing. So player 1's been eliminated. Now, here's what we're gonna do. There's 3 of you left, isn't there? We need to knock another one of you out, right?
Well, yeah.
No, I'm just reading off, like, basically trying to give information. So 3 players remain.
Chris, please don't do that.
Permissions, please?
Don't do that, Chris.
Remove permissions. I think that'll probably be good because he's doing this to everyone.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Gee.
remove permissions. Thank you. I think we need to
Monkey.
Chris,
What
this is your final warning. Please don't do this. You're disrupting the game that Gatekeeper's throwing on.
Keeps doing it.
Right, so here's what we're
Monkey,
going to do
can I
now.
tell you something?
You may have noticed that something's changed with your podiums.
Yeah.
We've added another spot on the back row, so now each player gets 5 at random. 2 for the front row and 3 for the back.
Ooh.
So it's the same game. We'll reveal the front row, then the back row, then you'll make a decision, and then maybe tell the truth, maybe lie. Whatever you want to do. Right. Let's have a look at the front 2 for Sonic. Right, you're still in the game. How'd you feel about surviving round 1?
I mean, it was intense. I actually thought I was gonna
How
get
do you
that.
feel about the fact that you brought a killer into round 2?
I'm scared. I'm shooked.
Alright, shall we reveal your front 2 balls? Shall we reveal them? Shall we reveal them? Alright. The first one, £2,000.
Alright.
The second
Monkey,
one,
can I tell you something?
oh boy, £12,000.
Whoa.
That is pretty good.
12,000 pounds.
That's a pretty
Pretty
good start.
good. Pretty good.
Alright, player 3, the person who doesn't exist.
What's up,
I'm just
Max Farland?
Monkey, do you want to take this spot
Farling.
possibly? You could. It's just a voice.
I can be the voice of reason, or I can be the voice of disconcerting.
Or you could just be the voice of player 3 possibly. You could,
Okay, I'll be the voice of the player.
Yes,
It's more
you
interesting
are
to people watching if I'm actually showing what's going on.
Yeah, you can just stand there. I'll just reveal yourself. So first ball. Oh my God! 50,000 pounds.
Oh.
Yay!
All right. Second
Wow.
one. 4,000 pounds. That is amazing for a start. All right, Blue, you brought the 50k ball in last round. Pretty good. Pretty good. Did you reveal what you got this round though? A killer.
Oh.
That's a bad start. We don't want a killer. Do you want to see what your second one was?
Chris, we're gonna do a burial of the time capsule at a different point, but that'll be something that we do eventually. Yeah.
You may want to try and make some allies quickly.
Yeah.
Do you want to read it out, man? Do you want to read out what the other one was?
You
Two
can
killers.
go right ahead.
2 killers.
Oh, yikes.
Whatever he has in the front row. Just a quick reminder. Sonic has 2,000 and 12,000. Monkey has the 50,000 and the 4,000.
Really?
Has 2 killers.
Oh
Right.
my God.
Blue's a killer.
That's a killer.
Because this thing, in the final round, you basically pick balls to try and make a final pot, but every killer divides the total by 10. That's why you need to try and keep them out of the game. Right. Everybody's going to now get sent. So Monkey, Blue, Sonic. I will send you guys your back row. These are these 3.
Yep.
And then the 3 of you can have a discussion on, like, basically saying, oh, I've got this, and I've got this. Remember, if you feel like you need to paint yourself a better picture, you can bluff. That's the whole idea of this game. It's not about what you know, it's about who you can believe and who you can trust. Right. Let's send these in.
Oh
So
boy.
you're going to receive 3 numbers now. You're going to receive 3 different cash amounts.
Okay.
Gatekeeper, a question in the chat. Are you in a Commander Keen skin?
No, it's meant to be the gatekeeper from the app.
Oh, wow.
That's what you've got. Right, Monkey, here's what you've got on the back row.
Monkey, can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
I got the same
What is
skin on my Minecraft skin as Kian.
Oh, nice.
Let's see, there you go. You've just been sent yours, Monkey, and now...
So I'll be able to play Kian.
What is that in the background, and who's got that in their background?
What is that?
I
Looks like
Don't-
N-Man.
What is that?
no.
I am confused.
It looks like N-Man.
Confused.
Help
It
me.
looks to be N-Man, not gonna lie. Right, there you go.
And man, either mute your mic or lower the TV.
There's your amounts. Have a bit of a discussion on that. Have a bit
There
of
you
a
go,
discussion
see me
amongst
just mic.
yourselves. Okay, so you guys have a bit of discussion about what I've just sent you. That is what's on your back row. Only you saw that information that relates to yourself. So you guys need to have a bit of discussion. Yeah, you guys have got it. It's in Discord DM, so you guys can say. The idea is that you guys need to try and communicate and try and figure out who has the worst set of amounts, so you can eliminate them from the game and get those amounts out of play, so you have more chances. So remember, somebody who has, say, really good amounts could have a killer on their back row, and since you guys may just vote off the person who has the worst on the front, that's not going to end well, is it? Because then you'll be bringing killers into the final round.
Yeah, you don't really know. You never really know.
So I'll try and get the ball rolling here. Sonic, what do you have on your back row?
I have 100
Claim to have. What?
I have 100 pounds, 3,000 pounds, and 450 pounds.
All right. 50, 3,000, and 450. Is that what you said?
Wait, may you repeat that?
Did you say 50, 3,000, and 450?
Yes.
Interesting. Monkey, what do you claim to have in your back row?
I mean, I feel like immediately, like, the odds of, like, no killers showing up over there is a little bit controversial. I mean, I have 7,000, 8,000, and 20,000.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's some good. Blue, how about you? Or are you gonna claims on your back row?
Hey Trevor, welcome to the stream. Appreciate the love.
A 10, a 100, and a 1,000. Right. You guys know the drill.
Yep.
I need votes now, please. Put in your votes. And we also have this epic music in the background.
Do 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 do
votes from everybody.
do do do.
All right.
Oh, sorry, that was copyright. Can't say that.
Yeah. All right.
Hey.
So we're getting that. So that's player 2's vote. Player 3, let me check your votes. Player 3, let's check your votes. And player 4, let's reveal it. Here we go.
Zoinks.
Who's getting eliminated?
I'm scared. Zoinks. Oh.
Player 4, right. Now let's get down to business. What has everybody got on their back row? So player 4 was eliminated. Let's check out the back row. Player 2, you had 53,450. You told the truth. Player 3, Killer 1300 Killer. You bluffed.
Oh
hey.
no.
175, 750, and 1400. You kind of bluffed, but it wasn't really beneficial. But votes are in. But unlucky player 4. The ball's been in, and you're out the game. Thanks for playing. I'll be right back, and we'll be able to do the final.
Oh boy.
Right.
It's
So,
between me and Sonic.
we have 2 rounds left. So now you guys are now going to work together in this round. So you guys have to work together in this round.
Oh.
Let's play bin or win. So we're now gonna have to use. Has anybody got like a? I'm gonna make this wall over here. So everybody, like, you may want to get footage of this wall, this 6x6 wall.
All right.
Oh,
Trevor, thank you for the subscribe.
You
Much
might make it
appreciated.
7 by 7.
Hope you're enjoying what you see.
oh boy.
Alright, so here's how it works. We have a grid of 11 spaces. You can see it being produced on your screens. So here we go. So there's 11 different spaces. Now you may have noticed you brought 10 golden balls with you to this point, didn't you? You brought 10 with you. Because you each had 5. Okay? What we've done is we've added 1 final killer. There are no more adding balls. We have the final 11. Who's throwing that, Chris? God damn it. Alright, so we have 11 spaces here. We'll mark them 1 to 11. Now, here's how we do this. I'm going to ask each of you in turn to pick a ball to bin and then a ball to win. The ball that you bin will be completely removed from play, while the ball that you win will be added to this top row. At the end of this round, we'll know how much you guys will be playing for in the final round. Okay?
Okay.
A bit of a catch. If you reveal a killer to win, we divide your current total winnings by 10. That's why you've been trying to get them out of the game this whole time. So let's say you got £1,000 on the first one, and then it was a killer. You're down to 100. Remove another one, and hey, you're down to just £10. That's why you've been trying to get them out of the game this whole time. Right.
Oh.
Who wants to go first to pick a ball to bin?
Monkey, you can go first.
Sure,
So,
I'll go
it's
first.
1,
Are you
2,
trying to
so
build
top, oh, hold on.
the class?
Yeah. So the top row is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 6, 7. And then we've got 8, 9, 10, 11. Does that make sense?
Alright, so I get to pick one of these.
Yeah, and this ball will be permanently removed from play. So you want to try and find a killer or a low.
Monkey?
Monkey?
Let's go right in the middle. Let's go for a
Right
6.
in the center, number 6.
I mean, you know, X marks a square, right?
Let's reveal it.
I need to tell you.
Let's hope it's a killer.
And
It is.
Go for it.
Oh.
Wait for it to load. It needs to load.
Oh,
I'm gonna
3,000.
put underneath it.
Well, can we neutral?
So we've got so that's 3,000. That isn't exactly good because
Hey, it's not a killer.
Yeah, no, you wanted it to be a killer.
Oh, I wanted to be a killer.
No, because that's now removed from play.
Dang it.
Now, you're going to pick a ball to win, and this will get added to your final total.
Alright,
Okay, another number. This is all you, and then Sonic gets to pick 2.
Alright.
let's see. Let's go 9.
And drawing back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, down over here.
Oh boy. I'm scared.
Slushy said 7, so therefore I say 9, because I know Slushy's into, like, totally screw me over.
Alright, two number 9s. What was it? This is 1, by the way. This is getting added to your final total.
Alright, let's see what it is.
Be good, be good. Ooh.
Okay. That was
Wow.
£50. So that goes into your jackpot.
Full amount.
Put up here.
You got $50.
Alright. What was in 7? You gotta pick 7, because that's what Slushy wanted.
Right, this will get removed from play, remember. So there we go. So I'm going to also put the total as well, the current total.
Alright.
So, Sonic, pick a ball to bin.
I'm gonna do number 7.
Get the killer, get the killer. Yeah, do number 7.
Right in the bottom corner, alright, my friend. You chose number 7.
I'm shook.
You're hoping this to be a low value or a killer.
Actually, this was 7.
Oh.
This one right here.
Yeah, I made an error. I went to the
Oh, oof.
To reveal what you've removed from play, it's a value.
Oh, yikes.
I mean, 4,000. It's not really that. It's not that big,
Yeah,
so it's not like the worst thing that ever happened.
There is a £50,000 out there and a 12,000. They're still in play.
It's like Deal or No Deal.
Yeah, those are still in play. Now, this is to win. This is to add to your total.
Oh, okay.
So, Sonic, pick a ball to win.
Number 4.
Right number. It's. You sure you don't want to go number 15? Burger King foot lettuce. That's a.
Oh my god.
Taco Bell pit.
Wow.
Foot lettuce.
I reveal it. I'm gonna say this is 1.
Taco Bell piss nacho.
1 killer.
Oh my god! Absolutely well done!
Let's
£12,000!
Nice.
Alright.
I'm back, guys.
Pretty good.
Welcome back.
Pretty good. Right. But remember,
I'm
this
playing
could all go
Minecraft.
downhill.
Oh no.
This could, because remember, what happens if you pick a killer?
Oh yeah,
That
that's true.
gets divided by 10. So you'll be
Right.
down only like 1,200 quid if you find another killer. So Monkey, back to you. Pick a ball to bin.
Let's go number. Let's go number
15.
11.
11, all the way in the bottom right. I believe there are 3 killers in play at the current minute. I believe there are 3.
Yeah, we haven't found any yet, so.
You need to find the killer now, otherwise this is going to be a bad situation.
You
Let's
better.
see it.
Killer boy.
Bin, by the way.
Oh boy. And
Hey!
I just get it in caps, damn it. There we go.
oh,
That is how you do it.
Monkey.
The killer's gone.
Nice.
BG.
Now you just don't have to pick one now. Pick a ball.
Alright. Lucky number
Win.
2. Lucky number
Monkey,
2.
can I tell you something?
Next thing you know, it says 1 killer.
Go for it.
Oh, don't be. 'Cause
I'm now
this-
watching your X5
But then you'll be down
video.
to 0, and I'll be. And I'll
I
feel
appreciate
bad.
it.
I'm just gonna wait for a second
No
just
problem.
so I can actually figure out how much
That was
you
nice.
guys would lose.
He's got to figure out how many we'll lose.
Yeah,
You
great.
guys would lose out. You guys would lose £10,845 if this is a killer. That's
Oh.
the exact amount you lose because you go down
Oh Jesus.
to £1,205.
What's
Let's
the
reel it.
first thing he's going to type?
Doinks.
Hey!
Yeah, nice.
Good.
2,000.
Right.
Alright.
Alright, so now if we lose, like, everything, it's going to be because of you, Sonic.
Oh, look.
There's still,
Hey,
there's-
don't-
you
we
still have
don't
to
have-
pick one as well, Monkey. You have to pick a total of 5.
Yeah, monkey.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we play the whole field. Right.
Alright.
There should be 4 left or 5 left? 5 left. Pick a ball to bin.
Look.
Ooh, God, this the stressful
Fuck.
bit.
Number 5.
Number 5. Number 5. I don't even know what was number 5 in that video. Number 5, do you want to go for?
Yes.
Think it was there. Let me make sure. Yep, I've got the correct mason board.
Those.
Monkey.
Please be a killer. Come on,
What's your
killer.
favorite pop-up?
Let's see it.
Two.
Chris, you better stop.
Get the killer. Get the killer.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hopefully I'm not screwed.
Chris, please stop with the bows and arrow.
Better stop.
Because
Monkey.
this is. Should we do a kick? Because he's not even in the call, so he's not even gonna listen. So do we do a kick?
I mean, if he's listening on the stream, so
yeah, right.
3 strikes.
That's still supposed to be there. That's still supposed to be free. Okay, so there's 4 left. Pick a ball to win.
Monkey.
Oh, get something good.
You have a 50-50 shot.
What's your favorite character from Portal 2?
What number?
What from Portal 2?
What?
What's your favorite character from
Yes.
Portal 2?
I mean, GLaDOS. I mean, how can you pick anything but GLaDOS?
Wheatley?
It's a lie.
Defected
Wheatley,
turret.
come on. Woman Stephen Merchant as a robotic spear.
Well,
Which is a moron.
This is 1.
I'm scared.
Oh no!
We
That
literally
is not how you play the game.
It's all your fault. Not really. It was all chance, but it's all your fault.
Wow, absolutely well said, my man. Right, 1,405 pounds.
Yeah,
left.
hang your head in shame again.
Right, guys.
Hey,
remember
what if you pick a killer,
guys,
huh?
Wait a minute, guys. Are we all forgetting what's still in play?
Another killer and 50,000.
There's 50,000 pounds. There's a killer, and there's one other cash amount in play.
Oh man.
This is the last.
Yeah, Trevor,
one.
I just got it. I'll grab it in just a second here. All right,
this
so
is the
I got to
last
pick one to bin. So.
Yeah.
Oh
Yikes.
man. All right. We're gonna bin
Guess what,
number
monkey?
3. Number
Don't
3 is gonna
call
get
me a
bin.
moron.
3. Right in the middle of the 2 amounts. Number 3.
Next
Go.
thing you know, 50,000.
Best of luck, please. I don't even know what's in all of them. I see them as soon as I type them.
Good.
Guys.
I gave my Mario skin a new look.
Yeah, it's gonna be the 50,000.
my
No!
You
Oh my
No!
god, right.
I
screwed up.
screwed us over.
The chance
It
for you
was
guys
me.
to make a lot of cash is
Now
gone.
get your shame now. This is your
Right.
fault.
I did nothing.
Yes, you did. You
Okay,
lost
you've got.
50,000.
Hey! You've still got one more decision to make. You're either
One
gonna
more.
be playing for over £1,000, or you're gonna be playing for £104 and 50p.
You better
Pick a
not.
ball to win. 1 or 10.
All right, do
did
10.
this?
10.
10.
Next
The
thing,
highest number.
screw us over. Please
What was
don't.
number 10? The
You-
last ball is automatically binned, by the way, if you can already tell. The last ball.
We're counting on you.
Jason.
And
Yay! There it is.
51.
450.
But you know what?
Yay! We did a thing.
You've ruined the situation now. We might as well reveal it just for those who are curious at home.
It's a killer.
In here,
Don't
it's
call me a...
Gotta do it. Let's reveal the last ball. What's the final ball? Let's see it. Oh, we all know. Paying attention. It's a killer.
It's a killer.
Hey!
Now, should we
Hey,
figure out
monkey,
what you...
hear the...
Is it
Don't-
Shall we
done?
figure out your total? Should we figure out your current jackpot? Your jackpot
Yay.
tonight?
Yes. Jack?
Your current jackpot is £1,850. Oh, sorry, no, it's 55.
Hey.
55. What am I saying? It's 55.
What is the music that's
It's
going
just
on?
somebody- It's
Yeah.
somebody randomly playing something on a jukebox. That's what you're playing for now.
Oh boy.
You guys have got one more round, and whoever's doing the jukebox, Christopher.
Where
Mr.
is the
Robin,
jukebox?
Where-
He's literally just placing it randomly. 'Cause
Where-
he didn't-
Bro.
Now, Sonic, Monkey.
Oh, there's
one
bats.
Final round. Let me
I
tell
can't
you how
even
this round
find
works.
the music box.
Yeah, can both of you listen to me very carefully?
Yes, I'll try.
Join me down here. This is meant to be kind of like a serious scene. Just everybody just stand. Let me make a table for me.
Chris, please get rid of the jukebox.
Please.
Right. Is there any way we can turn this into night? Because this is kind of serious.
Uh,
Um,
Monkey, can you do that?
I can.
can each of you stand at one side of the table, please? Everybody else, you can watch on from the side opposite me.
Let's see, what is it?
Game. You can stand either here or over here.
Okay.
Please.
I always wonder what the Nick world looked like in the night.
This is mainly
game.
Oh my god.
What is it?
There's a lot of.
I don't even need to do all this.
Yeah. I think it's just.
I'm seeing bats everywhere.
It's flash time, and then.
Always day. Oh, I can't. I have to.
There you go. I've done it.
All right.
Okay, very nice.
Grave digger.
All right.
You should be an episode.
Could you stand over this
5,
side?
6, 7,
God.
8.
Alright.
Um,
Listen to me very carefully.
2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5,
You have 2 choices.
8, 9, 10,
Now,
11, 12,
please
13, 14,
stop,
15,
please. This is meant to be
17,
dark.
18,
Yes, stop.
We're trying to make a scene here. Let the scene happen.
It's okay.
Oh, well.
Oh dear.
It's fine then. Alright, here's how it
2,
works.
3, 4, 5,
Um,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Can I request the person who's talking in the background to please stay quiet in this? I'm a noob, please.
That's a machine.
Just mute him.
And Blue has got the audio. Okay, let's
Me?
quickly go through this. So you're each gonna make a choice. You're gonna have 2 decisions.
Flower Angel, thank you very much for the subscribe.
This
What's
round
going on,
is
Bear?
what I call Split or Seal. You have 2 options. One of them says split. The other is will you move,
Oh my
please?
god.
Will
Glitching. Oh.
you move,
Chris, please
Yeah.
stop. This is your final warning.
Right. After you
And then he'll take up-
Yeah. So this ball is the split ball, and this is the steal.
I'm
Right?
glitching.
God damn it! Another person, really? Okay.
Oh
Mother
my
Yuri, just subscribe.
No,
Thank
I'm,
you very
I'm not
much.
even gonna try and do this. I'm just gonna try and say it. So here's how it works. You'll each make a conscious choice. If you choose split, you basically say you want to split. If you choose steal, you attempt to steal. If both of you choose split, you'll split the pot 50-50 and everyone's happy. You both win money. If one of you chooses to split and the other chooses to steal, then the player who chose the steal ball takes everything. The player who chose split gets nothing. If you both choose to steal, then I get the money. You both get nothing.
I don't want you to have anything.
How dare-
So once again, both of you split. You split it 50-50. One of you chooses split, the other chooses steal. The person who steals takes the lot. Both of you steal, both win nothing.
No.
You guys have a bit of a talk it out. Try and say like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Just you guys talk it out. Make a decision amongst yourselves. You guys like have a bit of a talk here. I'll leave you to do that for a minute, and then I'll ask for your guys' decisions.
Monkey, I
Is
think.
this friend or foe? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, it's one of them. It's the same end game from Friend or Foe.
I don't want to.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be foes, man.
Let's share it because like seriously, I don't want
I don't want.
I don't want Gatekeeper to get anything. So let's share it and let's do it.
Yeah, split it. Screw this
All
guy.
right, split it. Yeah, screw this guy. We're gonna split
okay.
this.
Okay, both you DM me your answers. Both of you DM me your answers.
Okay.
And then I'll input them. Okay, now I'm gonna then ask after you both sent me an answer. I'll say, are you happy with your choice? If you say yes, then it's locked in. Right.
All right.
Are you both happy with your decisions?
I am happy with my decision.
All right. Now, after I count this down, so I'm gonna count down. I'm gonna go 1. So don't actually say it now. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, split or steal. As soon as I say that, you then say what you chose. You'll either say split or you'll say steal.
Gatekeeper's voice is similar to how
We'll
I
reveal
the
who did
emoji
what.
movie.
Right. Your choices are being inputted. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
You guys have seen off all the competition. You've came all this way. And now, it's time for the big reveal. Ready? 1, 2, 3, split or steal!
Split.
Steal.
What? What? You little traitor!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
He steals the whole thing! 1,855 pounds!
I mean, if I split it, it wasn't enough to go out for a nice dinner. I needed the whole thing. I'm sorry.
You leave with nothing. Wow. That was a game, wasn't it? We found out that one of you doesn't have any trustworthy skills to all, the other
So what have you learned about playing a game with me? I'll always backstab you.
Hey, Grave Digger.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All
right, I need to run to my engagement that's happening later this evening. Gatekeeper, thank you very much for the game, for doing it. It was a lot of fun. We should do it again. You know, maybe not even for a Nick World stream, but do like a separate stream where we play some different games, like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and this and some other things like that.
Why didn't you play
like,
Portal
make it
2?
make it like a whole night or something like that. We could do that.
Why didn't you play Portal 2 as well? Co-op?
Play what?
Co-op? Portal 2 co-op edition?
I'm never trusting you again. Ever.
You could always trust me. Alright.
Bart Simpson.
Well,
you little.
That was a great game, guys. Absolutely well done.
Your sound show will be in it.
So thanks very much, everybody, for coming out to the stream. Appreciate you all showing up. Thanks for everybody who showed up in the chat. There's so many names. Toru, always a pleasure. Thanks for helping out, moderating in there. Appreciate that as well. If you guys are interested in joining the Nickelodeon World Realm, the links are in the description. I'm going to go ahead and post the Minecraft Realm link in the chat right now. I'm going to go ahead and also post the Nick World Discord link in the chat as well. This is if you ever decide that you want to be on a game show, chat with us, be on the stream, all that fun stuff. All that stuff is right there. And also, as well. Mother, Bear, Flower, Chris is in here. Who else is in here? Trevor was in here. Toru was in here. Mr. Noon was in here. JR was in here. Rex was in here. Oh, man. Ben was in here. Lincoln Loud was in here. Zaporalized. Gatekeeper.
And
I love Lincoln Loud.
I have was in here as well. Yeah. Carrie was in here. N-Man was in here. Peacock Canadian. I wonder who that is. Peacock Canadian. TX Gate Cooper, Grave Digger. Check out his channel.
Woo! Right, guys. Just before we roll out, just for those in the stream chat who are confused with how that game ended, Sonic split and Monkey steal. So Monkey got all the money. 1,800.
I got all the money. That's how we do. That's how we play.
By the way, about your soundstage, I think I may have an idea. Maybe, I don't know. It's just I'm still trying to figure it out. It's kind of hard because pretty much all the things that I can think of are like taken.
Gotcha. Yeah. We'll think of some stuff there for sure.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You know it's a time.
Monkey, can you talk about my audition for Guts?
You can talk about that. Post it in the Discord, and we'll talk about all that stuff. But I got to run. Thanks so much again, everyone. Appreciate y'all showing up. And until next week, be safe, have fun, and I will catch you all next time.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody.
I gave my Mario skin a new look. I just made it all derpy and stuff.